Hello. What's good? What's good? Not too late this time, I gotta say. I think I'm on time. But what am I on time for? I am on time for a big day. Big things are going on today. I went to the gym. I've been talking about that. I'm really trying to lose maybe like 20 pounds or so. I'm up. I'm up weight right now. I'm at like 215. So I'm trying to cut down to like 200, 195 again. 185 I would be completely cut, which I've been there before. But I would just have to starve myself. I can maybe get back there, but eh, it's whatever. Um, but yeah, so we are here today because we have something huge planned. I consider myself a maybe right underneath like a champion of Pokemon the card game Pocket. Yeah, I would say I'm probably like number two on the totem pole. Um, and I can justify that because I have two of the three, five consecutive win badges over the last couple of seasons. So two over three. So that means I'm not playing around. I'm not messing around. Okay, I'm here to go in the deep end with some of these trainers. Um, and I'm sure if I were to pull up to one of the vending machines, the Pokemon vending machines, and just whip out my phone and show them my collection on the card game Pocket, they would probably shrink in fear, um, and then just disappear. They'd run away. That would be that would be what I would hope, at least. If they didn't, then I would probably just destroy them in the game. I'd invite them, and then I would just destroy their egos. So that's what I have to offer, and I'm going to be giving away my this information in form of well, the most scientific form that you could think of. It's akin to doing a proof in mathematics, in algebra. Okay, if you remember that. This is exactly what I wanted to show you. This is the very important information that I feel like everyone deserves, and I can't hold it in any longer. Okay, it's just gonna come out of me eventually, and I don't want it to come out in a violent way. So let's do some deep research right now. Um, Before I get into this, I just want to say I couldn't find a tier list for like decks or anything. So instead of doing decks from the generic Apex, the first one, I'm just gonna rank the full art cards. I think the ones that have come out so far. So they're here on the screen. I'm gonna do my best. So another part of this challenge is I'm gonna do my best to not get copyright striked or DMCA'd or anything. Um, and I'm gonna play a game on the side here, and maybe I'll make some commentary on it every so often. Also, guys, by the way, go ahead and follow my X account. Since you're here, while you're here and I have your attention, go ahead and follow this X account. It's so nice, guys. I post there once a day. Okay, so yeah, let's. I'm just gonna rank all these full art cards, kind of based on like how much use they get and just their skill overall, and yeah, and we'll see how we do. I mean, I have played this game again for a while, so I think I can give an accurate uh, kind of leveling of all of the cards. Hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. Jesus, these ads are crazy. Get out of here. Okay, so Venusaur. Venusaur is decent. His healing potential is good. I wouldn't say I put him at S. Just I don't see him enough. Snorlax probably C. He's a good tank. Porygon. Porygon was C in the first season in generic, and he's maybe like B if you want to make a deck. Eevee is S tier because Eevee's everywhere. A ton of play. Ditto, unfortunately, it only has like a good situation like once. I'm sorry, Ditto. Plus, this card just evaded me so much. It deserves a D. Meowth deserves a C. because in generic Apex, the first one, there weren't too many abilities that you can do. Like you couldn't do like Darkrai. You couldn't just tank up behind a Druddigon. This was just an easy, you pick an extra card, which actually was huge, surprisingly. Although this is spanning over the entire all the seasons that we have so far. So yeah, C is deserving. I forget if this Pidgeot. Let me. Let's do some digging, guys. Let us do some digging. So stage 2, I'm pretty sure this was an EX card. I know with the Pidgeots, there's one that does drive away, and then another one that has like some other ability. I'm not 100% sure. Let's see. I know it when I see it. So yeah, here's one with Scattering Cyclone. And I think it's on this one. God, these cards are so annoying to look through sometimes. I want all of you. God damn it. I could have sworn this card was like, is it not EX? Ridiculous. See, this is the type of thing that it's just ridiculous, guys. It's ridiculous. Just kidding. Remember, we're speed running. We gotta go quickly through this. The internet is just overrun with ads at this point. There's too many. I can't be bothered. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna assume that this is the one with Gustav. Would drive away because it has the ability there, and that's surprisingly a useful ability. So I think it deserves A. Dragonite, easy A. It's neither good nor bad, but when it's good, it's really good. This one also, that one, it still sees a lot of play. Zubat or Goldbat, B. It's a good second version or second form. Nidoqueen or Nidoking. This is Nidoking. Nidoking and Nidoqueen are both C. I rarely ever see them. Actually, yeah, they have to go to D. It's just like they're not really that useful. Marowak, actually a beautiful card, and a useful evolution. Actually, very strong evolution. Another good card, that would be Diglett. It goes into Dig Trio, and Dig Trio's, he can be OP sometimes. You don't really use Slowpoke at all. Cute card though. Alakazam, this is a dope, sick card. A. Voltorb. B, has 0 retreat cost. Oh god, Lapras. Lapras is just gonna get the short end of the stick this whole time. This Gyarados, it's just a regular Gyarados. Probably a C. That one's debatable though. Squirtle, B. Rapidash is A because it can go with Blaine. Now Charmander, this is a cute card, and I like it at nighttime. I think it's an S because it goes into Charizard, and Charizard's like one of the strongest Pokemon in the game. Pinsir, fuck you, Pinsir. I have like 10 of you. Although I did use you to get this card sleeve right here. Which, let's see how this game's going. So I got Mewtwo, Gardevoir. I'm gonna charge up that for a side drive, deal 150, and then, yeah. I mean, yeah. Oh, and then he's going to pull out the Rilo and then do nothing against... Look at my Mewtwo. God, this is abuse. This is child abuse right now. I think I probably played against like a ton of children, and I just completely... I just don't hold back whatsoever. I sometimes 3-stack them without them getting 1 point. I mean, you know, it's rough out there. I could be taking their cards in person. I don't think that would be much better, huh? This card doesn't get much usage. Bulbasaur, probably an A, just because it's right there. This Executor actually sucks, and I don't like it. I have a lot of them. Superior's B. It goes well with Celebi. This is like the worst. This is one of the worst cards ever. Vaporeon is up there S tier because so many uses. You can transfer energies from one card to another. Yeah, very good. This one, I can't even bother with the name. C tier. Marshadow is great. It's a staple in any fighting deck, any competitive fighting deck. Celebi's an A. I think with Leafeon, it pairs really well. But I haven't seen it completely dominate or like destroy the meta yet. I think a lot of these contribute to that though. Gyarados. Is this Gyarados EX too? Yeah, Gyarados is going to be... Gyarados lands in a B tier because it can charge up. Mew's an A. For sure A. Aerodactyl... Aerodactyl's surprisingly good, but... Oh, shoot, this one's tough. This one, A. Aerodactyl. God, that one's tough. It's actually really strong. And it doesn't allow your opponent to evolve if their opponent's in the active spot, so that would be in this spot right here. If their card's in the active spot, so this Dratini would not be able to evolve into Dragonair if I had the Aerodactyl in play. Okay, whatever. We might come back to that. What the fuck is that? It's going to D tier for I'm not sure what that is. Is that Leaf? Oh, this is the Explorer, so that's the one where the Budding Explorer where you can call back. That pretty much turns Mew into like a tank, so I would say B actually. This one's terrible. Probably even worse than that. Leaf is a huge staple A for sure. That Mew is really nice. I'd put it right next to the other Mew. Another Aerodactyl right next to that Aerodactyl. Celebi, Mew. Okay, this one probably C. Tangela. This honeycomb thing. C. Dude, this card I hate it. I'm cursed with it. I see it so many times. Carnivore. Shaman. I think this heals you for 10 health each time. C. This one doesn't really see much usage. It is a cool card though, but not much usage. I think this one might eventually become better, so I'm going to put it at B. That's a Cynthia classic. Manafi can be very good in a water-type deck, especially if you pull it first. It can be very, very good. Is this the one that has the hide ability? This little blue Pokemon right here? It sees mid-level play. This one, is it a Rotom? Rotoms aren't really getting too active. This is the balloon thing. Now, Mesprit. Oh, God. Mesprit. No one's cracked the code on the Mesprit yet, so it really belongs in D. I've never seen anyone get off a Mesprit attack. Like a Spirit Bomb or whatnot. Giratina. Giratina has pretty much just every time gotten screwed over whenever its card came out and in the shows and everything, so it's probably C. Cresselia, the non-EX version. Probably C as well. Rhydon, not enough action here. Lucario is huge. Lucario is probably going into A or S tier. Just because it powers up your other Pokemon and makes them do 20 extra. Spirit Tome is A. It's good when you pair with a Cyrus, because Cyrus allows you to pull any Pokemon that's injured to the active spot, and Spirit Tome just does damage across the board to every Pokemon on the board, so it's pretty good there. This is a cool card, but the Toxicroaks are deviously known to just suck. Heatran, very cool card. Yeah, very cool card, but doesn't no play. Garchomp, ooh, Garchomp is so fire. So it's going into S tier just because it's so good. It only requires 2 energy, water, and fighting. And it can do 150 damage if you have it paired with Cynthia. And it's not an EX, and it can have 160 health if you put on a cape. One of the helping capes. So it's good. These Sky, I don't remember its name. Skyhawk, it's going into C tier. I don't use it enough. Let's actually put it in B tier so we're not being biased. Bidoof is a little sleeper. It can half your opponent's health, I think, no matter what its health is. Oh, this is good. So yeah, Bidoof actually gets it. Bidoof is fire. Very good. Staraptor, that was its name. Now is this the cat one? Glameow? Glameow's okay. I think it just reveals your opponent's deck. I would put it in B tier. Regigigas is sadly very bad. D tier. Yanmega's good. A tier. It's not good. It's not the best. What is that? Dude, that's actually a really cool card. Infernape. I don't call him Infernape. He's Infernape. Whatever. He's good. I think people are sleeping on him. Yeah, Infernape's going up there. Sorry, guys. Infernape's S tier. Palkia, also S tier. It's a tank. Pachirisu, A tier. Mismagus, A tier as well. It's good. And it confuses your Pokemon, but I don't think it's tanky enough. Gallade is actually really good. I saw it being played one time, and I thought its abilities were like pretty notable, quite frankly. Now this dude, Weevil's awesome. Weevil and Darkrai, I feel like they both belong in S tier. Darkrai is just, Weevil's good because you can, when they're together, if any Pokemon has any damage on it, it does an extra 50 damage, so it can do 70 with 1 energy. Very nice. Dialga's good, but it would be an A tier. It's good for tanking and charging up other people. Lickitung is B. I don't like it. Oh snap! Now we're getting into the good stuff. Cyrus, S tier. These guys, I think these guys can put like a specific Pokemon into your hand. Not really my type of flavor, but I guess it can be useful in some instances. Cynthia and Cyrus are both S. This guy, I think he gives your Electrive an extra 2 electric energies. It's good, but not enough. I don't see it get much use. Probably A tier. Ooh, now Dawn can be useful in an Infernape, or a Darkrai deck as well. Oh, speaking of Infernape, let's see. Look at it's going on over here right now. We can see if I make these people mad. I think it's a good ending there. Now this girl can make you. It's kind of like a red card. It makes you have to repull some of your hand, so you would only have however many points you need to win. So if you need 1 point to win, you would pull one card. It can be useful. Probably B tier. Just because it's random. Infernape. Oh, wait, is that Infernape? Oh no, that's another one. It's a cool card. That's cool. I can't wait for them to turn some of these cards into actually real physical cards. Ooh, I would love to get a master set. That would be crazy. Yeah. Another Infernape. Pachirisu, Mismegas. Pachirisu, Mismegas, Gallade. Weevil. I think Weevil is still there. That's an awesome card. I would even put it higher. Let's look. See what I'm doing over here. So yeah, it looks like I took my Monferno out of play, and then I just evolved him into the Infernape. I don't have any of the special rare illustrations. I only have the just the regular type. I was actually cursed with Infernapes. They just kept coming to me. I didn't want them at first, but I can't deny how good they are. They're really nice, especially with the Moltres and Dawn, because you really only need like one extra. Lickitung, not enough play. This Palkia card, probably one of my favorites. I don't have it. I would do some stuff, some crimes for it. Dialga, beautiful card. A lot of people were raving over these, saying that they're like the most beautiful ones. Palkia, Dialga. I actually have this gold Dialga. It's pretty cool. I have this one too. Articuno. Okay, so these are some new ones. Articuno is in A tier because it's strong. It's not overly powerful. Charizard, S tier. He gets so much play. Executor, A tier. He's good. Machamp is also A tier. I don't care what you have to say. Okay, Mewtwo, A tier. Gengar, no, I'm sorry, Gengar. Gengar has to go to C tier. It doesn't get him enough usage. It's messed up. Zapdos in B tier because... Actually, let's put him in A tier, especially against water. Actually, no, I don't think I can justify. Okay, he belongs in A tier. Voldemort goes into A tier. He's pretty good. Starmie, S tier. Starmie, nobody talks about him, but I know he's really good on the inside and on the outside. People are just blind. Blastoise is decent. The first three Pokemon, the first three in the genetic apex, the main, Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur, they're all like tanks. Nothing about them is outstanding. They're kind of like strong, you know, they're really strong first characters. Oh, this is a good move that I'm doing here. So I'm pulling the energy, using Dawn to pull an energy from Infernape to charge up my Moltres and get the Heat Blast. Clean sweep. Oh, and Moltres S tier. Come on, baby. Arcanine is B tier. Not enough play. This Zapdos, sure, A tier. Brock is good with Golem. If you have a Golem deck, then he is like a godsend. And Golem is still as strong. He's a beast. Kugo, A tier. Blaine, A tier. Misty, look at they conceded. Misty is S tier. Well, actually no, Misty can't be S tier. Misty's strong A because if she fails, she will screw you over. Erica is S tier. It's actually one of the things that can revitalize, reinvigorate the Leaf decks. All right, we're almost there, guys. We're getting there. Come on. Dude, I'm so sore. I just got to say from the gym, I have not worked out in a long time. I'm so weak. I look like a disgusting... I look like Golem when I'm sitting at the benches, too. I'm like... I'm just kidding. I know I look decent. So Wigglytuff. Wigglytuff is a B tier. She's strong, but not justifiable. Wait. Oh, yeah. Marowak. Marowak has to go into strong A tier. Just because he can fail. Charizard, yeah, S tier. Wigglytuff. Okay, here we go. Machamp. Machamp is that right? Yeah, Machamp is A tier. Gengar. I love you, Gengar. Articuno, A tier. Moltres. I think I have... Well, no, I don't have that Moltres. Lieutenant Surge is it's B tier. If you want to use it, it's good. Ooh, Sabrina. Sabrina's A tier, just because Cyrus is there. Then we have Mewtwo. Mewtwo, A tier. Voldemort. I have that card, by the way. Charizard. I didn't get Charizard until, like, this time around. This card, it's not... I mean, it doesn't get enough use, and it will never get any use, so right there. Mewtwo. Oh, damn, this is tough. I feel like Mewtwo almost deserves an S tier. No. Mewtwo would get it if his ability Side Drive would hurt the benched Pokemon, but it doesn't. And then Voldemort. So what do you think? How does this look? Does this look okay? Again, I've been in the game since the beginning, and so I think yeah, I think this is pretty accurate, right? I mean, just let me know if there's anything that you can like argue with and justify it. Maybe we can talk about it. But I think this is... I don't think anyone can make a more accurate one than this. Just let me know. And it's brutally honest too. I would not put Gengar in C for any other instance. He's always a S or A. Okay. And I love him with my heart. He's my heart. Okay. So yeah, let me know. Let me know what's going on, guys. We finally figured out OBS too. So come on now. Come on. I'll take it. Okay. Guys, we have a deck coming in a couple weeks, maybe a week, maybe like a week or two. I'm gonna open it for you in a video, and yeah, maybe, I don't know, if someone comments, whoever is the first person to comment, I can maybe like work something out with like getting you a pack or something. But let me know. We'd have to talk about it.